Hey, good morning, everybody. Shane here from the Brookings home team, powered by Century 21. It is Memorial Day, and obviously this is being recorded prior to that, but I hope everybody has a safe and happy Memorial Day. But Mark has agreed to jump on here and talk a little bit about a Monday morning mortgage tip. Mark from Great Western, thank you for joining me today, and what do you have?
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Thank you. I was going to talk to you today about the difference between rural development and a first-time home buyer rural development. Both programs better known as RD. So with the rural development program, whether you do the first-time home buyer or not, if you're a repeat home buyer, you can still do rural development. Some of the pros with rural development is that it is a 100% financing program. You don't need any money down to use that rural development program. And then, like I said, you can be a repeat user of the program. So if you qualify for the first-time home buyer rural development loan, interest rates are lower. The one drawback to, well, I guess as far as those interest rates go, I think today, I think rural development was 2.75, and then for with the first time home buyer, and then without the first time home buyer, regular rural development was like mid threes when I pulled rates yesterday. So you can see there is an advantage to doing the first time home buyer. Rural development does have a monthly fee that stays with the loan. It does not go away like private mortgage insurance would with a conventional loan. So that is one thing to take into consideration. But if you're in that position where you don't have money down, or you need to use that whatever money you have for closing costs and things of that nature, rural development can be a good program. So it does kind of vary from county to county. So that's just one thing kind of to take into consideration. But obviously your lender, will help you with that. So because otherwise, it's something to take into consideration. That first time home buyer RD loan is cheaper as far as the rate goes than a conventional loan. So it kind of depends on how long you're going to be in the house, some of those things that like I said, a lender can help you take into consideration. So
Are there differences between, in our world, we call them VC items, like broken windows, torn screens, the roof has to look good and stuff. So is there a difference between the RD conventional versus the RD first time home buyer in those terms there?
I don't think that there's much difference there. I think they follow some of the same guidelines as far like you said, and whether it's handrails or peeled paint or some of those things they're going to want to take into consideration. They're not going to want to get you into a house that you don't have money to put down on, and then turn around and have to make a bunch of repairs. That's not the goal of the program, right?
Okay.
If you're in a financial situation that you can't afford that down payment, they don't want you to have to be stressed out about having to make additional repairs immediately after you move in. So
Okay.
so I think some of those things would remain consistent, but and then the monthly fee between the two is the same. There's no discounted deal there as far as that monthly fee goes. But
Perfect. All right. Sounds good. Anything else to touch base on that?
no, I think that's just the general high points. Obviously, like I said, get in contact with your lender and they can help you make the best decision for you. So
You bet. All right. Thanks, Mark, for joining us again on this
yeah,
extended weekend here for Memorial Day. It's a little different with the COVID process, but as normal, guys, I'll have all Mark's information on the
I
top.
did. I did get a haircut since last time, so that was a nice improvement. So
Yeah, you were rocking the '80s look there, I think, for a while with the mullet
yeah,
and
I almost had like a ponytail going on. So
the good old days.
you bet.
Anyway, I'll have Mark's information on the top, on the bottom, on the sides, mullet free, ponytail free. But if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to Mark. And if you have questions for us that you'd like answered on our next episode, let us know. We'd be happy to do that. So again, have a safe, happy Memorial Weekend, and everybody continue to stay safe and healthy during COVID here. It sucks, but we'll get past it. So
Yeah.
thanks, Mark. Appreciate it. Have a great rest of your week.
Yeah, you too, Shane. Thank you.
We'll see ya.
See ya.